ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern is joining us now for a quiet day on Wall Street after two very strong days, Richard.
Haley, you're absolutely right. Two very, very strong days, strong to the point that now every index that we follow is up for the month of May. Not too bad. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average stands at the highest level we've seen in 10 weeks. The S&P, the highest level we've seen in 12 weeks. All that as background, Fed Chair Janet Yellen is expected to speak tomorrow when she receives an honorary degree at Harvard. It will be interesting to see what she says or doesn't say about rising interest rates, and that, of course, could impact the market. But it's a day before a holiday weekend. The market's closed on Monday for Memorial Day, so we may or may not have any major change. Let's take a look where we didn't have a major change today. The Dow was down 23 points, just 0.13%, closing at 17,828.29 on light volume of 689 million shares. The Nasdaq is the only up arrow of the day, up 7 points, 0.14%, closing at 4,901.77, also on light volume of 1,507,000,000 shares. The S&P, not a move at all, down 0.02%, not even 1 point, closing at 2,090.10. Well, I'll tell you one stock that did make a move today, and that's Costco. Costco shares were up by more than 3.5% after the company said its fiscal third quarter earnings came in with a gain of more than 6%, well above Wall Street expectations. Same store sales were up by 3%. And the big news in Costco actually is coming up in about 3 weeks. Effective on the 20th of June, Costco will no longer be accepting American Express cards. They will begin accepting Visa cards. And the reason that's a really big deal is Visa has a better rewards program than American Express, at least according to what Costco has to say, and they believe that people will be spending more money than ever at Costco because of the new Visa card. So again, that's on the 20th of June, which is coming up pretty darn quickly.
It is. All right, Richard, news on dollar stores also tonight.
Yes, we've had some tough times at retail, but today I'm pleased to say not only did Costco do well, but Dollar Tree and Dollar General both reported very, very strong earnings, and both of them were up very sharply for the day. So retail's looking a little better, at least for the day.
Sounds great. Richard, thank you so much for the update.